play something. Somebody play something.
Oh, shit, it's a good show. It's a great show. It's a shit show. Pickle Rick show. Not a Jerry show. Scary Terry show. Lick my balls show. Szechuan sauce show. It's the fucking Rick and Morty fan show, bitch. Apparently, I become muted at the start of the show. What's up, guys? This is the Rick and Morty fan show, and as you can see, I'm a pretty big Rick and Morty fan. Actually, I will tell you all about these awesome items here. We are going to be doing trivia today, so we will get to that as soon as possible. We obviously need lots of time. I learned last time where I thought we were going to get through like 30 questions, and we made it through like 10, 11. And then we had a little bit of extra time last time. We had some extra time. That was the longest probably episode of the show so far. Before we get to that, let's talk about the items here that I have. You can see I got lots of nice plush toys. I have some Rick and Morty toilet paper. I have some drool in a tin. I have lots of mystery minis here. A couple more up here too. These are all things and more that were donated to the show from Lance. And I don't even know what to say. Like I'm kind of dumbfounded. Lance has sent me all of these things so that we can give them away for a big, giant, super giveaway show that we're going to have on the 22nd. The 22nd is going to be us reviewing the first episode of Season 5. Can I get an amen in the chat, guys? Season 5, it's coming. Oh, my God. How long you have to wait? Not quite as long as we had to wait for the last season, but still fairly fucking long we had to wait. Super excited for Season 5. The next show that we do next week is going to be a big hype show for Season 5 and kind of telling you what's going to go on during the season, how you can reach me. I'm going to be doing live episodes. Well, not episodes. I'm going to be doing Facebook live streams right after every episode airs live. So if you want to get some immediate reaction, talk to me about how excited you were about the episode, I can give you my take on each and every episode right after. That's going to happen on Facebook Live in the Rick and Morty fan show group. So if you're on Facebook, I think most of you guys have the Rick and Morty fan show group in your, added to your Facebook. But that's going to be something I'll be doing. And like I said, on the 22nd, I'm going to be giving away lots of prizes, and all thanks to Lance Livingstone. Probably the best show the best show this fan has ever had. The best fan this show has ever had. And that's not to put the rest of you guys down. I mean, it just this guy goes over and above for this show. And what we're doing tonight is going to get you entered into contest. It's if you win, then you're going to be entered into the contest. We got lots of contest winners already. We've run a few different contests. We've run art contests. We've run all of those things that we've done. It's all leading up to this. It's all leading up to the 22nd. That's all we were waiting for. The 22nd, the new season comes out. We give away a ton of shit. I'm going to send you all of this awesome shit. We're going to have big groups of mystery minis. You can start off your collection that way. We got plushies. We got toilet paper. Do not send me a picture of what you're going to do with this toilet paper, but you're welcome to have it if you win it. Is that everything I want to do? Yeah, I think that's most of it. I think we do have some other big exciting things going on and coming up, and I'm gonna do as much as I can for this season to get you guys as excited as possible. But without further ado, I am going to start the competition. We need to see the competition. We need to know what's going on. Let's consult the book. You guys have seen this before. This is the book. This is the book that I do all my show notes in. It's the book that has all my questions in it. Didn't see the answers. Don't anybody screenshot that? No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. I write small and chicken scratchy, and it's barely hard to read anyways. So what I need from everybody who wants to take place in this competition, the book of books. You're right. Matt Conway says it's the book of books. It is. It's the holy book of books. If you want in this competition, then I need you right now to say, I'm in. Say, I'm in. I'm in the competition. I'm in it to win it. Go. I'm awesome. I'm good to go. Tell me what you're doing here, and I am going to write you into my score here. All right. Lots of names from the first time. We got Alex in here again. We got Solo. We got Mr. Matt Conway. I don't know why I always call Mr. Matt Conway, but I always call him Mr. Matt Conway for some reason. Jody's in here. Jody's putting in overtime on the Facebook page all the time. Got all sorts of shit in there. We also have to make sure we're going to do Matt Conway's picture if you can. But we got to make sure we got all the time for this because this ran long last time. I got my brother Thaden in here. That would be a short shipping. Oh, I got my wife in here. Don't worry, guys. She probably won't win. She usually falls asleep when we're watching Rick and Morty. She does. She has a good base knowledge, but I don't think she's going to be ruining any of you guys. Zach, are you going to guess? All right. North America Hip Hop. They produced my opening. No, they didn't produce my opening. They're way cooler than to produce that funny stuff. Actually, my brother produced that opening. But, you know, someday Zach is going to produce me as a rap artist, I think. All right, what do we got? Thaden's in here. DMT's in. Jody. That's so. What I have so far is Alex, Solo, Matt Conway, Mr. Matt Conway, Jody, DMT, Thaden, Alicia, Zach. You know what we're missing? There's no Alan here tonight. I mean, he won last time, so he's not going to win this time. I said already. I want more different trivia winners, and I'm going to have them go against each other. So nobody's winning more than one. All right. With that said, I think we're ready to go. Unless there's any late entrants, I'll enter you in at the end here. So this is where we left off. So if you guys remember last time, we ended up doing a season and a half. So we ended midway through season 2. We ended up getting a couple bonus questions in there just because we ended up doing some overtime. We had technical difficulties that left us on the show, which is the best kind of difficulties. I think I did this last question. I think we're going to start. We're going to start with the Tiny Rick episode. So that would be season 2, episode 7. I don't believe I said this question, but who knows if you guys, whatever. If you guys answered, if I said it before, whatever, answer it again. That should be the only question that possibly is a repeat. And this time we're not going to do the 2 points for the first person. This time I'm going to take only the first 5 people. So different rules, every contest, different rules. This time 1 point, but for the first 5 people. So, and if there's any arguments, guys, just keep in mind, this is, you know, it's for fun. It's for a shot at some prizes, but you're going to have lots of shots at these prizes. I haven't explained it because I'm going to explain it on the big show, but you're going to have lots and lots and lots of chances at winning prizes. Look at all this shit behind me. I don't know how to give this all away. So in season 2, episode 7, what singer does Summer force Tiny Rick to listen to in order to get the regular Rick back? So a song is put on. The headphones are put on Rick to get the regular Rick back, and it's playing a certain artist. I'm looking for the artist's name. And you guys are going to need, oh, there we go. You need the last name, guys. Someone got it right. There's 2 answers here. Someone got it right. The Barney theme song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Thaden, that's because you don't listen to music on a regular basis. Now, if our other brother was in here, like he said he was going to be, he would have known this just on the music business. I can tell you there is only 2 people who have got this right so far. So if that gives you the clue, really quickly look that up. 2 people have got this right so far. It sure ain't Rogers Smith. That would be a mix of the 2 names that are out there. All of it, guys, all of it. Oh, Alan is here. All right, I'm going to call it on this one. We did not get 5 full answers, but I'm going to call it. We had Alex, Solo, Jody, and Alicia get in with Elliott Smith. It is Elliott Smith. I listen to Elliott Smith, so you guys you all pissed me off there, not knowing Elliott Smith. No, I'm just kidding. Elliott Smith, singer who passed away when he was young. So, I mean, Rick makes light of that in the show. He says, "How could such a brilliant songwriter die so early?" Which suck. All right, we're going to go to Season 2, Episode 8, and we are going to ask you, this is a quick one. You guys are probably going to know this. So some of them are quick because you should know them, and some of them are, a little bit tougher, and maybe not everyone will get them. What was Shrimply Pibbles addicted to? Shrimply Pibbles being the character that Jerry had to donate his penis to. Yes, Lance, he is a very depressing songwriter. Oh, quickly. And apparently Zach believes he was allergic to these nuts. That joke never gets old. I've heard that like a million times. All right. Let's see here. We did the answer that was thrown out there first was the right answer. So we got Solo and Mr. Matt Conway. We got Jody, Alex, and DMT. My hair's getting so long I can't even see through it. All right, yeah. His species did get they got purged by, was it Klargan death squads or something like that? I don't know. Let's go to Season 2, Episode 9. Season 2, Episode 9. What ingredient in a candy bar made Morty super aggressive? And I mean, at the end of the episode, you find out maybe that ingredient wasn't in there, but what ingredient is in the candy bar on the Purge planet that makes people super aggressive? It makes them lose their shit. It makes them fucking crazy. At the end of the episode, you find out maybe that he didn't even have that, and it was just Morty being a fucking psychopath. But you guys are correct. Everyone got it all. I don't care about the spelling, guys. I know what you guys were all trying to say. Purginol is correct. So we got Solo, Jody, Alan. You know what, Alan? Alan can answer, but I already told Alan you can't win. You already won enough. God damn it. Solo, Jody, but one of these guys is going to come and challenge you in an ultimate test that I will have later. And nice, good job, guys. Good job. And sorry, babe, you were just one person short. Can't help you. Can't help you. Even though we're married. Ending season 2. So season 2, episode 10, the finale of season 2. What alcohol does Rick order at Bird Person's wedding? So I'm talking about the actual alcohol that we have in real life, not the joke. He's at the bar. He orders, what is it? Grandson's advice. He orders bad advice or something like that. And he says, how do you make that? And he says, it's someone blah, blah, blah's opinion. And then he says, I don't have that. And he says, but I do have lots of. I wish I had that. Do we got it here? What do we got? Let's call it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We're going to call it. It is vodka. So vodka, I'm going to go with the answers I have in here. So let's mark it down. Man, this is a tight race. I guess it's going to be a little bit of a tighter race because we don't have the 2-point first person thing going. But this is going to be interesting because we're going to get 4 different winners from 4 different competitions by the time season 5 ends. And we're going to have all those guys face off in a special night. I don't even know. Maybe it'll even be a special episode, happen on a different day, happen on a, have its own thing. And we're going to have those 4 guys face off in a death challenge or something like that. I don't know. But we're definitely going to have these people come in, even though the winner previous, Alan, and the winner tonight will be entered into a draw for the big episode on the 22nd. So that's the end of season 2. And the end of season 2, we have a score of Alex 3, Solo 4, Mr. Matt Conway 3, Jody 4, DMT 3, Alicia 1. That is the current score. It is. It's going to be a battle of the Rick and Morty nerds, guys. It's going to be. By the way, Lance also sent me this awesome sweatshirt. So you can't win it because I already wore it. Take that. Oh, I did a bonus question? That's cool. Ooh. You know what? I wrote this bonus question just in case the last one was tied, but we're going to say it now anyways, because why not? Bonus question, in between season 2 and 3, how long was the world paused? How long was it paused by, how long did they keep everything paused so that they could do all sorts of crazy shit, like pull people's pants down, watch the Titanic movie, what else they do? They were supposed to put a mattress underneath that guy and probably forgot, so he probably died. They paused the world and they cleaned everything up and they vacuumed people, and Jerry's shirt was on backwards when they came back. Let's see what we got here. All right. All right, here's Alicia. Good job, guys. The neighbor didn't die, just paralyzed. I don't remember that at all, actually. How do we know he's paralyzed? It shows him going off in a cast or something like that. I don't remember that actually. So you guys got me with that question. Let's. By the way, I do say "aw" a lot. I know I go in between all of my sentences. That's something I was gonna try and work on, but then I was like, that's just my style, I guess. So whatever. Season 3, episode 1. Oh, this is you know what? I think you guys will get it. What holiday did season 3, episode 1 premiere on? What holiday did it debut? You don't have to know the actual date. You just got to know the name of the day. All right, you guys, yeah, quick one. You guys did get that right. That was a who's the quickest who's the quick draw. That was what that type of that question was. Who do we got? Oh my God, this is getting intense, guys. All right. I can tell you right now there is a three-person tie for the lead at the moment, and 2 people just behind that. So this is it's anyone's game except Zach. But he doesn't watch Rick and Morty. I don't think so. It's okay. In If you know me, you definitely know the answer to this question. This is one of my favorite gags in all of Rick and Morty. In season 3, episode 2, what jobs did Armathy's killer have for both of his bath attendants? So they both had a job, and probably not an enviable job. But so the warlord who killed Armathy's village, they all. He killed them all, and he's the guy in the bathtub, and he has 2 attendants who have 2 special jobs. I love seeing these answers just in the chat. There's 2 of them, and they both got a very specific job, and they're not allowed to do each other's jobs, or they get in shit. Only here can we get these answers in our these totally acceptable answers. Okay, so I got. Let's see. I'm looking for very specific words here, by the way, guys. All right, I'm gonna give you maybe a little bit longer. I mean, Jeremy, they do wash the balls, but you got to be more specific than that, Jeremy. You got to be more specific than just the balls. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know. So only a couple people got this right specifically, but it's the taint and genital washers because he says, "Graze my genitals again, taint washer, and I'll send you off to the dungeon." And he says, "And as for you, genital washer," so it's the genitals and the taint washer. I'm gonna be laughing about this for a while that I made that into a question. That's one of my top gags. That's like one of my favorite parts in Rick and Morty. It fucking makes me laugh super hard. Actually, the dragon episode, everyone rags on the dragon episode, but that part where the one character comes out and says, "Yeah, we can fuck woolly mammoths," that makes me laugh every time. I laugh out loud like every time that part comes. I feel like it's underrated episode now. Now the big Pickle Rick episode. This one, I hope you guys have a hard time with. You guys better choke on this one. What did Pickle Rick use to heal himself in the fight with Jaguar? He uses two specific things to heal himself up, and then he staples another pickle on top of it. So we won't count the pickle or the staple. He uses two things to clean his wound out first, or clean it, or fix it. I don't know exactly what you want to. It's not the pickle, guys. It's not the pickle. The pickle is the Band-Aid, and the staple, keeps it in there. But he uses two things. I've seen some close answer here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to put my hair up in a braid here. Oh, pretty soon I'm gonna have my hair like, up here hanging out in a braid or something like that, or every time I look down, all I see is hair. Getting crazy here, guys. You can't get a haircut here. Although I was growing my hair long anyways. Ooh. Seeing this chat makes me think of the witch scene in the Holy Grail. Have you guys seen the Monty Python and the Holy Grail? It's classic. And it reminds me, all you guys saying it, like pickles, mustard. Reminds me of the witch scene. Gravy, apples. What also floats in water? Fantastic movie. What's up, Melissa Todd? How's it going? So it is, I know Jody got this right, tomato juice and mustard. So he takes a tomato out of the sandwich and he squeezes tomato juice all over the wound, and then he picks up mustard and puts it in there, and then he yells out and screams. Oh yeah, Matt, you didn't need to put that. I got that your answer was in two parts. I did mark you down as getting that answer right, Mr. Matt Conway. However, if you want to donate $5 to make sure your answer gets across, I did mark it down. I saw that you noticed you said both things but in different answers. Yeah, so he does that, puts the mustard in, and then staples a pickle on top of it. So the answer would have been tomato juice or tomato. So I didn't accept ketchup because ketchup is not just tomato, like squeezed tomato. Like I got to make sure that you get this right. It's tomato and a packet of mustard. So 2 people did get that right. That's the Pickle Rick episode. So we're all the way to episode 3, or sorry, season 3, episode 4. And the question is, what answer should Crocubot have answered before he got killed? So I can't give you the question because the question would have, the question would have, give away the answer. But what should Crocubot have said? What was the answer to his question that he was asked before he got turned into a fucking pancake? He should have said something. I believe he said it was some planet. I don't remember what the planet was. But anyways, it was not the right answer, so he got fucked. I'm seeing some answers here. Lance messages in, giving a super chat. Lance, you don't have to super chat, man. You support the show beyond. I'm thankful for everything you do for the show. Lance says, I just fired my genital washer. So, it's a tough job, You gotta find the right one. We do have the right amount of answers in here, though. You guys are right. So we got Solo, Matt, Alex, Jody, and Alicia in with Israel. What the hell is Israel? It's just something he talks about when he gets blackout drunk, which Rick does, and then shits all over the floor, preventing Noob Noob from going on the adventure. All right, we are on the Whirly Durly episode. I can't say enough about every episode. I fucking love every episode. So, and when I say underrated episode, it's underrated because I wish that everything was rated a 10 out of 10. Woo! All right, season 3, episode 5. What was the name of the character trying to assassinate Rick? So they went to the planet where where the field was protecting everybody. The kids could shoot each other. He met a character named Snoopy Bloopers or something like that, right, when he got in there and stabbed him with a pitchfork on the Whirly Durly world. What was the name of the character that was trying to assassinate Rick or trying to kill Rick? He's a giant fucking like blue teddy bear of some sort. He's got a name. I don't know if I should give a hint out there. I'll wait and see. I will give you guys a hint if you don't know. It's not Snoopy Bloopers. Snoopy Bloopers tried to kill him, but he knew that he wouldn't kill him because of the invisibility field. Who set up the whole assassination, when they were going to go outside? No, not Krombopolis, Michael. Not Snoopy Bloopers either. I just said that online. I'm not giving out the answers, guys. Come on. You think I would say, you think I'm that dumb, but I do things that stupid sometimes. Now, we got a close answer here. He is named after a food and a popular website. So his first name is a food, and his last name is a popular website. Come on, guys. I need both names. Come on, you got to do both. Like the Meeseeks would say, I can't do that voice. You know what? I can't do that voice, but also Justin Roiland can't do that voice because it destroys his voice when he does it, the Meeseeks voice. Apparently, destroyed his voice for 3 weeks. Oh my God, you guys are so close. You're so close. All right, I am going to give it to the 3 people who did get risotto Groupon. I would have taken risotto like I know like Matt spelled it like Gropon, but that's fine. I wasn't gonna take the earlier. What was it? Oh, Matt also put Soto Groupon, but now that he's got risotto Groupon, I put that in there. It is risotto Groupon. Very interesting. I mean, like they normally have really funny, goofy, stupid names for their characters, but this one is just putting 2 words together, which is not really what they do. And from what I can think of, they normally just call characters like Spoopy, Bloopy. Like they're always just something dumb that rhymes. Like that's the way to do it for them. All right. So I got that in there. Let's see. It's good. Is it close? Two contenders have emerged. 2 people are breaking away from the pack. I did make these last questions a little bit harder, so don't be discouraged. I knew that I would have to throw some tough ones in there, and that's pretty much for this reason, to break up the pack. You guys are all smart. You guys are all getting lots of answers here, but someone's got to know them all. This next one, I think you guys will know. So this next one's a quick one, okay? It's a quick one. What in rest and relaxation, the toxic Rick one, what is the safe word? What's the safe word, guys? What do you got to say when things are getting safe between Morty and Jackie? What's the safe word? She got trapped in the toxic world, and she needed to say something to get out. Thaden, what you need is to watch Rick and Morty again. I keep telling you, watch it again. But you spend too much time not watching Rick and Morty. All right, it was Sea Cucumber. You guys did get the quick. We got who was quick in this race? Let's see. Matt got Sea Cucumber. Jody says cucumber. Solo says sea cucumber. Alex says sea cucumber. Thaden says sea cucumber. He got his wish, one he could get. And Jody comes back and says sea cucumber to actually get the point. He wouldn't have for just regular cucumbers, not quite. It's only been like a year or a half or something since I last watched. I know. And I keep saying. Anyways, let's get through this. We got 4 more questions. We're going to do this quick. I'm going to stop babbling. What 2 characters in the Citadel episode, there are 2 characters that do not know which Rick or which Morty they are. So I need both of those answers. In the Citadel, there's a whole, but in the Citadel of Rick's episode with Evil Morty, everything, there is a Rick who does not know which Rick he is, and there is a Morty who does not know which Morty he is. Ooh, 1 sec. I got to make sure I plug this computer in. It looks like it's running out. All right, we're plugged in. Save the show there, guys. Save the show. Woo. Lost Rick and lost Morty. Ooh, you guys are... Nice. Okay, I'm going to cap it, guys. I'm going to cap it here. We're down to the quick. It was Jody says Tall Rick and Cop Morty. It was not Tall Rick. It was Tall Rick, or it was Slow Rick. who thought he was tall Morty, but not cop Morty. It was the fat Morty who thought he was left-handed Morty, and the slow Morty, which was actually the dumb Rick. Yeah, slow Morty. They're right, slow Morty. Yeah. So Matt gets in the right answer there. Oh, my other brother isn't here. He says left-handed Morty. That was one of them, but also tall Morty. Actually, Matt is the only one who gets that. That's the first time one person gets the answer right. Everyone else had combinations. So it was Rick who thought he might graduate, and it was the left-handed Morty who was actually fat Morty. In episode Morty's Mind Blowers, season 3, episode 8, when Rick and Morty are woken up from their getting their memories back, they're on the couch, they're sitting there, and they're what? And they're watching an episode of Interdimensional Cable on the TV. What show are they watching? They wake up and they're watching a show. All right, I'm going to have to cut it off here. A couple people got that right. It was House Hunters. And yes, it was the one. I'll get you. I'm going to get. All right. It was House Hunters. The episode was House Hunters. And they were hunting. Yeah, what was it? Someone put the comment in here. They're hunting a. It's a craftsman. Yeah. Yeah. I keep laughing through all these ones because all these gags make me laugh all over and over again. They always make me laugh. What tiny race of people in the president in the Rick versus the President episode, which is called Rick, Jury, and Morty Date? What species of small people does Rick make peace with? They have a comical name. Oh my God, my phone's running out of battery now too. But we only have 2 questions left, so we'll be fine. A small race of people. Rick makes peace with them. When he goes tiny, they come back. They say, Rick was already here. All right. I'm going to cap that question here now. Alex Roof was the only one to get it right. The Mega Gargantuans. And they named themselves before they knew they were tiny. Ooh, I haven't answered. That was so close. You know what? I'm going to award. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one. I'm going to give you one solo because it wouldn't have come that slowly. All right. This one is going to be the hardest, and this one is going to be the one that wins you the game, guys. It's going to be worth 3 points. This is worth 3 if you can get them. So you got to type them in the same message. Don't type them 1, 2, 3, please. Please, three answers in one. That's the only way you get the points. If you type another one with the 3, that's fine, but don't type 3 different answers. Got it? I'm only going to take 3 answers in the same line or in the same in the same comment. In the episode ABCs of Beth, what are 3 things that Beth had Rick make for her? One of them is fairly common, but 3 things that that Beth had Rick make her when she was a child in the ABCs of Beth. I need the very specific answers. I like DMT comes in here, says taser phone whip. They have to be the specific names because this is a championship. God damn it! So they're most of them have very specific names and quirks or interesting things. And we got like 1 minute left. Correct, Lance. Each of them had some sort of purpose. All right, I gotta end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's capped, guys. If you got the answer in just now, you were too late. Alex Roof comes in with 3 perfect. Yep. And this one actually doesn't end in controversy anyways, because the one person who was in the lead did get all 3 of them. And that one person who is going to win this competition is Mr. Matt Conway. Mr. Matt Conway, you have won the second Rick and Morty trivia. Thanks to everyone who plays. Guys, just remember, it's for fun. I know I did have a couple of answers last time. A couple of people say, like, man, like, this happened, or maybe my internet's not as quick as other people. If I could do this in person, that would be awesome. If I could, if I can do this in person, someday I will in my hometown. But I don't think Lance will be coming down from Calgary just to do it, or and I don't think people are coming all the way down here just to do it. But thanks to everyone who played, guys. I really appreciate it. It's awesome that you guys support the channel. And remember, like you're getting your name put in a hat draw, but I'm going to give away a bunch of prizes. I'm going to give away a bunch of prizes here, so don't worry. I don't know. Don't fret. It was a fun competition. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun, and I love that you guys support the show. Now, I think we're running overtime again today, guys. Let me just double check. See if I didn't get any messages. Just a quick update on Fandom Empire. Fandom Empire is, for the next couple of weeks, going to run with just myself, Johnny, Tommy. There's going to be Sean won't be there because he needs to do some things on his own for the next couple of weeks. He is going to be. He's still setting up the streams. He's still the guy who does everything. He's everything to the channel. He runs the channel. It's his channel. So. Won't go further into that, but if you go and see Fandom Empire live right after this show, I don't know if Tommy's still here to link the show in on the bottom here, but you can also just look up Fandom Empire. If you guys are all subscribed to Fandom Empire, we love to subscribe. Everyone who subscribes is helping us out, helping out this channel, helping me see more people, helping every single time that I throw out a Rick and Morty video. It's going to see more people if we got more subscribers. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for posting and interacting in the Rick and Morty Fan Show Facebook group. I appreciate all that. And also, there's a Patreon down here. Where is it? Right here. There's a Patreon right there. I am going to have my own YouTube Patreon show once a month. And the only way to see it is to subscribe to Patreon. If you subscribe to Patreon, just the $3 a month, then you get that extra show. Now, I got to warn you, that extra show is me talking about all sorts of other crazy stuff. It's not an extra secret Rick and Morty show. However, if I do get secret Rick and Morty news, it's going to be there. If I get some crazy spoilers or anything like that, it'll be on the Patreon show, on my special show. So you can subscribe to Patreon. I know my good friend Lance Livingstone has already done so, and I appreciate that. Guys, make sure, mark it in your calendar. Show up if you can for the June 22nd show, because the June 22nd show is the big giveaway. It's right after season 5, episode 1 drops on the 20th. That Tuesday, we're going to do the big show. We're going to make, like I said, it's going to be a lot. Like, look at all this shit. You think I want to, I was going to say, you think I want all this shit in my house, but I do want all this shit in my house. There's so much stuff here that I need to give away. So much stuff. That Michael Myers over there won't be going nowhere. But all these mystery minis up here, all these, all the plushies, all that great stuff. It's all going to go to you guys. So make sure you're here on the 22nd. I'm gonna promote it over the fucking news, over the moon, over the news. I'm gonna go on the news and promote it. I'm not gonna go on the news and promote it. I don't have that kind of sway. With that, this will be the end of the Rick and Morty Fan Show trivia, the sequel, and let's cue the music up if we can. Peace out, guys. Check out Fandom Empire Live. I'm going to be on it. I'm probably going to talk too much. I'll probably be doing everything.
Play something. Somebody play something. Shit.
It's a good show. It's a great show. It's a shit show. Pickle Rick show. Not a Jerry show. Scary Terry show. Lick my balls show. Szechuan sauce show. It's the fucking Rick and Morty Fan Show, bitch.